talk to you. How do you connect to pregnancy? Are you trying to get pregnant? Do you want to get pregnant? Are you pregnant now?
I do not believe I'm pregnant. It's a big issue.
Okay.
I have a son who's 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you understand the message of trying to get pregnant then? Or what is the issue? But there's an issue around pregnancy.
I feel like it was traumatic.
What was? Your pregnancy
and birth with my son.
Okay.
And I'm getting a lot of pressure to get pregnant.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
And I don't know if I want it or can go through it again. So
Okay. So
I guess I don't know where I stood with it.
okay.
Yeah.
So know that your angels do want to bring that up and talk about that. Okay. They do acknowledge that it was a difficult pregnancy. They do validate for you that that it was really hard for you, because that's not something that I would know, right? I think somebody needs to go with her.
She's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay. I feel like you're not going to have that experience again.
Being pregnant?
Oh no, you will.
Oh.
You're not going to have the same experience.
Oh, I see.
It'll be
Oh.
It will be so much better. It will be so much better. You're not going to have that negative experience again.
I have a flush of like warmth.
Yeah. Know that that's your angels. Those are your guides coming through. Whenever we feel that warmth, whenever we feel that calm, whenever we feel like
I still feel like this, but
you still have the emotions, yeah.
Mhm.
It was very traumatic, your first pregnancy. But whenever you feel that warmth, know that that's your angels. They're letting you know it's going to be okay.
can I trust that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. When you have that warm feeling, you can trust that. It's so hard when we get an angel message. They come in and they're so quick. It's like getting punched in the face. I get it. It's just, for me, it's easier for me to just give these messages so quickly because I'm used to them the whole day. It's like, go left, go right, do this. And it's like, and when you're so used to relying upon thinking, that can be really, really hard, right? Because we're used to wanting to rely on our own strength. And with angels, we have to trust the message. But what I've learned is that when we let go of thinking and when we learn to trust those short, to the point messages, that our whole lives can change.
So it's going to happen?
It is. I feel like it's inevitable it's going to happen, but they said you're so worried that it sometimes keeps you up at night.
Keeps my mother up at night, she tells me.
Okay. Yeah. It's, I wouldn't worry about it. Because that's like your only message tonight.
My only message?
It's your only
That's
message.
my
They
only
have-
message?
That is,
Okay.
like, they literally brought me from there to here to just, to bring up the pregnancy, right? Because that was the first thing I said. That was the only thing I had to say tonight. Was that it's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah, your angels keep validating it's going to be okay.
Okay.
How did you get the idea to come here tonight? I was supposed to ask you this.
I follow Join Vitality on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of saw you come across and then kind of ventured into your own little Facebook, and I just kind of felt, what if I started saying yes to things?
Like
then-
the movie Yes Man? Like Jim Carrey?
Possibly, yeah, could
Oh.
be. I just had that, and I just felt like, okay, I can do this. I'm gonna do this.
Cool.
I've never done anything like this before, but yeah.
And when you felt like I'm going to do this, did you feel that warmth feeling again? Like this was the right thing to do?
This was like,
Not as warm as tonight, but
this
you felt
was
it?
like intense, like very predominant, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think I felt at ease once I signed up, like, okay,
Okay.
I was curious.
Right. So that ease that you felt was your angels guiding you to come here tonight for just one message. And that was just to let you know that everything is going to be okay when you do get pregnant again.
holy shit, what do I do with that?
Well,
Okay.
I want to
Tell you
thank
what to
you.
do.
I want to thank you for your emotional honesty
Yeah.
and acknowledging that it is hard for you to hear that message. But yeah, that's the first step to dealing with messages, because going to see a reader is kind of like going to see a psychologist on speed. You know what I mean? It's like you get all this truth and we're so used to bullshit the whole day. You know what I mean? And then it's kind of like, oh my God, how do I deal with that? So just breathe, take it in. You're not in any hurry. It's not like you have to go home and lay down tonight. Right? This is what I've learned about messages is you take the message, you take your time, and you keep going back to your angels. It's never, like, don't think for 1 minute because I'm psychic that I get a message and every time I take it and I go with it and I'm okay every time. That would be a lie. I get a message and then I keep asking, really? Really? Like 50 times.